Good evening and welcome back to Orebound, where this piggy has to sacrifice himself. But the piggy was very, very nice because he showed me there's another iron node right here, which is quite nice because we want to mine the iron. Yeah, so we've got 3 iron nodes, one there, and one there. So I think what I want to do here is set up the smelting here somewhere. I have, right, feed that one in, and then we'll feed that one in, and then we'll feed this one in. Because that one make more sense. I haven't got all the materials needed, so let's see whether we can get this done first time, shall we? So, we want to go inputs over here. One there, excuse me, and we'll put one there. Then before that, I want to have a belt splitter. Going to sit there. Probably a bit far away. I think I'd rather put them further away than too close. So, let me show you what I meant last time about the thing. So you can press F to change to straight mode, and if I do that, it goes as straight as it can, and then just twists at the end, which will work fine. And looks okay here. But I wish there was a way to have it twist first and then go straight. So there's more space in between so that I could do the stuff there. I suppose what I could do is let's have a little bit of a play, shall we? Let's have a look at these stands. So there. So what if we did like 1, 2, 3. Same here. 2, 3. There. And we went from you to you, and we went in standard mode. And there we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Well, you are level, yeah. It's just so I can get the pipe in easier in the sense that I can stand here and do stuff with the pipe. Cool. Okay, next comes the smelter, which is here. Which is going to be facing this away, and I am standing in the center of this here. Turn around, and we'll go 2, and then see if I can do the same for this one. So stand in the center of this, and around. Oh no, that'll be too close. That'll be too close. Okay, so the smelters are larger, right? Trying to sort of plan out the design, as it were. Right, you want to select production of iron. You want to select production of iron powder. You are also iron powder, and you are iron smelting. Like that. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want to have some storage at the end. And where am I? So yeah, doesn't feel right. Probably is right, but it doesn't feel. No, that is straight. That is straight. Okay, it was fine. Right, then what we'll do is want to have a belt that goes from, I can't do it from there, that's the bit that's annoying. You can't do it from the input, you have to do it from the output, which is the bit that's annoying. So that's as far as the belt can come. Okay, and if I hold left control, it's guaranteed to be a straight line. So we'll come out as far as we can, and then we'll cut around to here, but I'm going to push F to try and get a nice straight belt. Go, look at that, that's better. So it goes nice and straight, does a 90 degree, it's beautiful. Oh wow, the aurora is out again. Nice, awesome. Okay, so we determined last time that the boiler can deal with 10 machines. We've got 2, 4, 5. So that means the boiler can run this whole system, and everything should be fine for it, shouldn't it? Yeah. That's not including the second copper node, which is going to be over there as well. I do have to run back down to it, however, kind of over the top already. So what I'm going to do is hello, why has this come to a halt? Why has this stopped? You've used up all of it. Okay, cool. Right, so we can just destroy this now. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Right, that makes life a little bit easier. Oh, I'm getting injured because I'm hungry. That. You doing? You move. Are you struggling? Can I steal those? Can I split this? Shift middle click. Okay, and you can have. Oh, there we go. That does make life a bit easier actually, because if this is stopped on this one was running as well, wasn't it? It's doing coal, okay. That's fine, but that means that I can I can't disconnect that one or that one, but I can run a pipe off to the side here. Okay. Now, if I was to ask for a straight mode pipe, one there, one there, so it's here actually, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay, so get ourselves a splitter. Let's change to a smaller grid so that I can actually line it up properly if I can, please. No, I can't line it up. Okay, so it's not lined up. So the pipe grid and the other grid is a bit green. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let's put you there. Let's get rid of this pipe. Let's do another pipe from there to there, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to go to about here somewhere and then do that. There you go. Stay on the ground. And you, we want to come along. You want to go to a splitter here. Yep. This is the problem. I really want to be able to put these splitters like in the ground or up above or something, because they are big. They are big. I mean, it still works. It works fine. It works fine. Okay, if we did that to there. No, let's not do that. Hold on. So take that away. Why is it on free place mode? Oh. There. I like the world grid. Some people don't. Some people prefer to build free mode and do things whatever they do. Like the world grid, it makes things tidier. It also makes things just easier to build. Right, so you are actually the same height as yeah, right, okay. So what I need to do is put in another one of you guys. Like here. Get you to, not that one. Get you to that one. You will go to there. You will go to there. You will go to here. Like this. We don't want to do that. We want to let's try a stackable pipe, shall we? Let's see whether this does work this time around, whether it does weird things to me. So you go to there and you go to there, but you're not valid because of the distances. So the stackable pipes are lower than the connections to that thing there. They're the same height as the ones for that. The inconsistency is going to kill me. The inconsistency really is going to kill me in this game. I really dislike the fact I can't have all the pipes doing the same thing. Boop, like that. You don't have any steam, so yeah, but that's okay, because why do you not have any steam? You should have steam. You see, you should have steam. What's happened here? Maybe the boiler's run out. I think the boiler carries on going all the time, doesn't it? Home. Yeah, you're out of coal. Okay, let's put coal in there. And you've been out of coal for a while. I don't have any more coal. However, you have a coal here, so let's drink that. And throw the coal in there. There we go. Boom. Awesome. You'll start producing that. You'll start doing this. I need 140. Oh, does that just stop everything then? Oh, so if there's not enough steam in the grid, it just stops everything. Oh, right. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. Okay, right. So how do we do that? So we're down to 130, so I need to take off 3 machines from the system here. So right, what do we got here? You are done. Let's get rid of you. Oh, and I've messed it up, haven't I? I've messed it up. I messed the build. Oh well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I've messed the build up. I just realised because these two here. Yeah. Huh, I didn't finish this build. I didn't even finish this build. I've left the game running. Do the thing. I didn't even finish it. Oops. Oops. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I messed it up. I messed it up. It's 2 smelters to 1 crusher. Oops. Oh well. Oh well. We can put the smelters in now. You can trap yourself as well. That's something I have to remember. If you put yourself inside a belt and then do it, you can actually trap yourself. So that would explain why you had so much copper in you and the other one didn't. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Where are we at now? 80 of 100. How much do these need? Are they 20 or 10 each? They are 20. Right. Okay. So if I get rid of those 2. Get rid of that, then run a belt from there to you have the copper belt there to there, and we run a pipe from that one to there. Do you know what? Yeah, do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just do that. Just do that. There we go. So you are smelting the copper. Okay, yes. So I messed this up. I messed this up already. Look at that. It's 2 to 1. So the miner is 2 to 1. So 1 miner to 2 crushers, and then 1 crusher to 2 smelters. So these will start filling up with powder because they can't actually run it as fast as they want to go. Yeah. Okay. And the steam grid is now at 100%. Okay. Okay. But it will get there. It will get there in the end. So yeah, it would eventually get there in the end, which would be nice. Which would be nice. You can see I've got somebody there because I actually finished the quests off that I had listed at the top. The and over the 200 iron ingots and copper ingots, which is nice. Which is nice. So, what's next? What's next? What's in the research section? What I'd like to do, very much, very much. I would like to get to this one here, Dwarven vaults, to get the automatic market, so that we could then just start selling the like the copper ingots and iron ingots that we don't use. But I had to figure that one out yet. So upgrade station level 2 would be nice to do. It's only money. Iron pickaxe. We can search for ruby ore, apparently. Pickaxe, and we get a mace. Nice. The navigator, ability to locate copper ore. To be honest with you, the navigator, I do not really think. Earth shruffer or bacon sandwich. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I do not think that I'm going to be using that. I'm just going to basically be hunting around blind to find things. Metal decoration. Stone metal decoration. Okay, cool. I do want to build an actual room as well. We're not going to have everything just out in the open as it is. So explosives, plunger and place explosive. Nice. I don't know what that does there. Demo charge. So what's that? Place. Demo charge, I guess, is bigger. Much larger radius than TNT. Nice. And then a mountain vaporizer. Ooh, that sounds fun. Transport's got elevators and the rail network. Now that could be interesting. So instead of having to belt things around, we could get the rail network going. That would be fun to play with, I think. Very much fun to play with. But what I really want, if I'm honest with you, these I don't need yet. I don't believe you get attacked on the surface. It's only underground. So if we build our base underground, the only thing we'd have to defend might be our rail systems or something. And we'll probably need that once we get much deeper. But what I really want, is not to ziggar. I want to get this, the constructor, because that will let me make everything that's made in these guys
dig deep and hold
automatically. So I don't need dwarfs to help me out. Which you know, we'll get a bit lonely if we don't do that. But we've always got Blokey here and Blokey here. So yeah, and he's always waving. He's always happy. Hi.
How can I help you?
What do we need for that? We need not automation. We need automation 4. We need 50 copper pipework. That's easy. But we need 50,000 coins. That's not so easy. Or is it? Or is it? Because we can just sell the ingots that we're making. We can just sell the ingots for, you know, all the money that we're making, and sell them. So it's 3,000 like a stack. So if I just mine up all this iron and copper and bits and pieces that I have, I can sell it all, get enough for the automation, and then we can go down here and tap into the infinite nodes and do that, which also gives me a little bit of time to build the building that I want to do. Must remember 2 to 1. So I need to. Smeltery is going to be a very large room indeed. So what's in here? All of those. Yeah, that one out there. Oh. Keep pushing escape to cancel the deletion mode. Don't need to do that. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going to work because it's yeah, you're overpull, but that's okay. Okay. I don't know if we get advanced smelters later. Didn't see them. Didn't look for them though, but let's go there. What do we get here? So we got a combinator. Bind and fuse various materials into more complicated. Oh, nice. The gem cutter and the gem polisher. So that's all for gems. Then we get gem automation, and then we get the infuser, an incredible machine that infuses keys. Oh, okay. That's 5 million. Way off yet. Okay. Copper detection. I don't think we need farming for the moment. I will go through the farming and get more stuff in there. Oh, and there's the auto farm, the brewing machine, barrel maker, and the large plot. Nice. Nice. Okay, so you can put a large plot down and grow things, or you can do an auto farm and have it all done automatically. Then we can just come back, go to a box and go, hey, I would like stuff. Although I don't see an auto cook. Like I don't see an automatic bot. So I guess this is something we have to do manually ourselves all the time. That's not so bad. Food isn't terrible to come by. The boars keep respawning and running around. I don't know if I can tame the boars. That's like copper over there again. Have more. I don't know if that's a thing we can do, but yeah. Okay, so let's mine out some stuff. Let's do some bits and pieces. Let's make some monies and come back when we can get automation 4. Hopefully. So, I can already see it in the comments. People go, no, please don't sell the iron ingots and copper ingots because they're not worth it. It's better if you smelt it into something else. And you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I did check it. I did look at what we could make and what we could sell and what we could do things. So, iron is worth 20 gold for each piece of iron. And copper is worth 30. So copper is better to sell than iron anyway. To make an iron plate, you need 2 iron and 1 gold. You need to pay the dwarves 1 gold. So that means you put 41 into this and you get 45 back. And for this one, you put 61 into it and get 70 back. But cogs are the same and iron pipe work is the same. So whichever one you make out of it is the same. So I'm going to sell the copper pipe work because I've been making a load of it because I saw that and went, oh, let's do that. Let's do that. 7,000 to go. So
how can I help you?
Boom. Drag. Shift right click. Boom. There you go. And gold. Hurrah! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So I can now dump that in there. I can't because the storage is full. Okay. Let's build a second storage, shall we? Dump that in there. Boom. There you go. Awesome. 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 And then I'm going to talk to you again, and I'm going to sell this one, which fills my inventory up with more gold, which is fine, because now we're going to come over to here. We're going to talk to this guy, and we're going to unlock automation 4 to get the constructor, which is 50,000. No, we're not, because I need 50,000, not 15,000. I thought we needed 15,000. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Between episodes, I'm going to go and find every little piece of copper on the surface of the world. One over there, there's another one over there somewhere, and I'm going to mine all that. I'm going to let this iron run out here, and then I'm going to switch this over to be copper, and then I'm just going to try and build everything in from everywhere around the world into this setup and have it run to make all the copper, and then the copper ingots will all get converted into copper pipes here. So, I'm not quite sure how that ends up 3 lower than normal, but that's okay. Oh, you should probably stop. Yes, okay. Okay. And I will sell some more and do some more things, and empty my inventory of everything. There we go. So we can sell more of everything that we're doing here and get more bits and pieces. So we shall come back in the next episode and we shall continue from there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always,
Farewell, my friend.
have fun.